channel. So on today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys another product review from a product from Renegade. And if you tuned into the last video where I reviewed a bunch of detailed products that Renegade sent to me for free because they've been watching the channel and they've been seeing that I've been using their products, and I said, you know, in videos I'd love to get more products from them. They sent me something that I mentioned in the video that I wanted, and one of the products I said that I wanted to do a review on and I've been looking for is a wheel cleaner. You know, because these wheels, aluminum, polished aluminum American Forces, specialties, fuel forged, whether they're stock, doesn't matter, aluminum wheels, forged or not, I wanted to find a cleaner that isn't harsh chemically to take brake dust and all the oxidization and all that out of a wheel. So they sent me their mag and wire acid wheel cleaner. So what we're going to be doing right here is, this is a 2021 F250 Platinum that, you know, gets driven every day. It's got brake dust, you know, every single day. It's a daily driver. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be testing out their acid wheel cleaner from Renegade and seeing if it actually makes a difference or if it's gonna work. You know, we're gonna see what it's gonna do. We're gonna do what the instructions say, put it on the wheel. I have a bucket with some car soap in it and a mitt for after. Once we spray this on, let it sit, and then we rinse the wheel off, and then we're gonna wipe it down with soap and water and then come back and see what the wheel actually looks like and see if the acid did what it's supposed to. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and spray this wheel down, and I'm gonna show you guys the chemical reaction that it should have. This should turn like a purplish, like reddish kind of color to show that it's working. And we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes, and then we're gonna spray it off, and you guys are gonna see if it's worth it or not. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so it says you wanna start at the bottom. So we're gonna come right here and spray from the bottom up to the top of the wheel. Really getting every area where all our brake dust is. And now we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes, and you can already see that, you know, right here it's turning red, and then in certain areas it's turning like a reddish purple color. That is the acid working into the aluminum, and you can actually smell, if you try this yourself, you can smell the acid. It's not that strong, but you can actually smell. And when you smell, you know, that strong kind of, I don't want to say pungent smell, but a strong smell like that, you can tell that it's really working. So like I said, we're gonna let it sit for just a minute or so, and then we're gonna come back with a water hose, spray it off, and then come behind it with a mitt and soap and wash the wheel, and then see the result after. All right, so far our wheel's looking pretty clean. So now we're gonna come behind it with our soap and our mitt and just kind of, you know, give it a nice wash down, getting every single place where we were, all the brake dust, getting in all the little crevices where all that brake dust was. Make sure that we get every spot. Alright, now that we've wiped it down, we're going to take our hose and just clean it right after. Bring all the soap out. Overall, I'm actually really impressed with this mag and wire acid wheel cleaner from Renegade. It worked really well. As you guys can see, the before and after, I mean, this really came out really clean and really cleaned up. Like I said, there's some spots in the creases, you know, or little, you know, nooks and cranny spots of the wheel that, you know, I didn't full on wipe off, but I was trying to make this a quick and simple video. But all in all, my honest opinion is you know, this stuff works. It for a mild acid that you can use, you know, that's not harmful to wheels and that's not harmful for you to smell or breathe, it's actually a really good choice in my opinion. I've used all kinds of cleaners, and the problem is they're just so toxic and they're bad for you to breathe in. And the problem with using acid on wheels is you can stain wheels. You leave it on too long, if you don't know what you're doing with the correct acid, you can actually ruin wheels. So this one's cool because it doesn't matter if you have forged wheels, stock wheels, anyone that has brake dust can buy a bottle of this. They sell it in this 16-ounce bottle. They sell it in a gallon. You can use it in a pump-up sprayer and spray it on your wheels if you don't want to get down there with this. Anyone with stock wheels, forged wheels, any kind of wheels can, as long as they're aluminum, or even for as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure it cleans brake dust even off of powder coated wheels. So this, in my opinion, is a must-have if you're going to be detailing and cleaning your own wheels, or if that's what you want to throw in your bag of tricks for when you're detailing and cleaning. I'm definitely going to start using this on wheels that I prep for when I go to polish, because this is just taking so much time out of, you know, saving me so much time out of having to sit there and prep and clean and wash. You just spray this around, let it sit for about, you know, 60 seconds to a minute and a half, and then you just come behind it and you wash it right off with soap and water, and your wheel literally looks clean and there's no brake dust. So shouts out to Renegade for sending me this. I'll link this down in the description below. Yeah, guys, you know, you definitely, in my opinion, need to go check this out, try this product out. I believe it's reasonably priced like all their products, but as you can see here, you know, we tested it out and it works perfectly fine as it should. And in my opinion, I'm going to give this product a thumbs up and say that it is definitely an essential. So this is pretty much going to end the video here, guys. Subscribe if you're new. I've got more videos like this coming up on reviews on products.